Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Good evening and welcome to another Roulette Rivals World Championship 2021 match. Tonight we've got a Group C match between Foppr and Derek. And we will be going to Hokkaido and after that Dubai. As you can see on the screen, Hokkaido was chosen by Foppr and Dubai would have been chosen by Derek. So yeah. Bit late notice getting on this cast, so I've only just had time to set up. So you'll have to bear with me a little bit, but I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. We'll get this done. It'll be great. It'll be absolutely great. Either way, the spin is here, and what have we got? We've got Eric Soders as the baseball player with a silenced SMG, and Yuki Yamazaki with Consume Poison as the motorcyclist. Okay, this could be very, very interesting. A couple of places you can get Yuki with the Consume Poison. One of them is certainly not going to be with the Fugu fish. Simple reason, I don't think there's enough time before she walks off. If you serve her with that to get changed in the motorcyclist disguise, but we'll see. We shall see. And baseball player. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's easy done. Now you got to think, possibly start Morgue. Try and get into her. Trying to get her into her room as quickly as you can. Maybe you could delay her a little bit. You got to get into her room. The only way you can get in there is basically as a bodyguard. But either way, Derek is off. Derek is off and running. Yeah, I think that's basically it, Eli. And then you have to go and change into the motorcyclist and do the long ass wait. Well, long-ish wait. Whilst waiting to change into the baseball player. So that's doable. Very doable. Okay, Derek. Going the traditional way in the suit down to the morgue, which makes sense. Foppr started in. He's got through Jason Portman's room, and is doing some parkour around the side to do some sneaking in that way, which I don't dislike. Interesting attempt. We'll slow her down a bit because someone's going to find that tranked body, but he should be okay then. Alright, lethal kills straight in. Foppr with a cracking tactic then. I'll shut my whore mouth. Derek is down in the morgue by the security cameras. Foppr is booking it now towards the motorcyclist. She's going to have to. Should be plenty of time for that. Derek now. He's having a little wander around. He's having a good old think. How's he going to go about this? Now, it looks like he's going up for the baseball disguise straight away. Foppr knocking out the dude next to the security console, getting changed in the motorcyclist disguise as quickly as he can. Now he can do some housekeeping. Very true, Chris. Yep. Sweet start means that she does drink sooner. She also gets to the sauna sooner as well. She'll get there about 3 minutes and 45 seconds as opposed to like the 4 minutes and 20, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So that's always worth knowing for certain spins. And we got a restart from Derek there. I think he just walked into an enforcer. Foppr has the Yuki kill. She is gone. He's back into his bodyguard disguise. Going to go up and get himself the baseball player. You can see in his HUD there that he has the a silenced SMG already in his inventory. You just got to wait for this dickhead here to move. Get off his phone. Dude, too many Tinder likes. Go on. On your move. On your move. Horrible weight this is. Of course, if you got nothing, you can get rid of him. I mean, I suppose Foppr could place a gun on the floor, turn him around, get him gone. Then he just has to deal with him on the stairs. So, possibly a better bet just to wait as he's done. He hacked the door, get the baseball player disguise. Now he's going to leg it back down to the morgue. Derek, meanwhile, going with another replan. He's not happy. Not happy at all. We're 4.5 minutes into the spin proper. Derek's restarted a few times now. Foppr is not restarted at all. He's got the kill. He's in a bodyguard disguise. He's going to book it to the skidoo. This is looking very much like a GG for Foppr. I don't think there's any enforcers that he's got to worry about. That should be Hokkaido for Foppr. And he is out of there. GG's. GG's. Wait for the admin confirmation. Derek's got a rip. For some reason in the chef's suit. Probably looking to go get the fugu. I'm not entirely sure why, but either way, Foppr does take the first round. And we will now be off to Dubai. Okay, let's start a new prediction. Who takes round 2, Foppr or Derek? Bet you Bruce Bucks. Roll up, roll up. And remember, gamble responsibly because these things don't grow on trees. We shall be back in just a sec. We're going to have a look at the mission briefing. See why we're all here. Enjoy this bit of cinematic, well, overindulgence really, isn't it? Back in a sec.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is fifth-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome back to Roulette Rivals World Championship 2021. We got a Group C match between Foppr and Derek. The first round was in Hokkaido, which was Foppr's pick, and 0 rips out in pretty quick time. Foppr took that. It was consumed poison for Yuki Yamazaki as the motorcyclist, and Eric Soders was a silenced SMG as the baseball player. Foppr had 0 issues with that at all. Derek had a fair few restarts, but to be absolutely fair, if he was going to beat Foppr there, if anybody was going to beat Foppr there, they had to be absolutely on their game and possibly plan in way quicker than he did, because he was not messing about. Foppr, very, very good roulette player, very good Hitman player. But we'll see what Dubai has to offer. We can see Derek having a little play around there. We can have a quick look at their loadouts. Foppr opting, trying edging his bets, looking at an Art Cruise start, which is a pretty useful place to be. Derek looking at a suit. Either way, the spin is in. We have got Carl Ingram with an explosive weapon as the penthouse guard, and Marcus Stuyvesant with the loud pistol as Ingram's bodyguard. Okay. This shouldn't pose too many problems, but as we all know, it doesn't always work like that, does it? We may, we're even going to see an Art Cruise start, or Derek straight away has already replanned. He, in and out. This, I'm going to get old thing. Well, Foppr is taking his time with his planning, but he's still going with the Art Cruise start, which makes sense. Nice early isolation for Carl. Can also pick up the Ingram's bodyguard start there. Derek as well. Derek very fastly loading in. This is the second time Derek's been in. Foppr must be on a console or something. This should be a quick spin, Fusky. Hey, Jotes, welcome in as well, mate. And Mr. Mike, good to see you both. Okay, Derek taking an interesting route to Carl Ingram. Foppr sorting out this downstairs bit first. Okay, does Derek get the Ingram isolation? He does, nice and quickly. We noticed he had a breaching charge as well. It does just say explosive weapon. It doesn't say a loud one. I didn't see him drop the breacher on Carl though. Okay, Foppr going with some tranks. Crowbar. Another crowbar, and he's also in the penthouse guard disguise, which is the kill he needs. Got a remote breaching charge. Derek has just lost Marcus Stuyvesant. He's let him get too far around the corner. Oh no. That's no good skis. Foppr does have camera, and Foppr might just lose Marcus Stuyvesant here as well. Might have pulled it back.
Please, can someone check that out?
Oh, that's very nicely done from Foppr. with the audio distraction behind Marcus's guard. Turns them both around, knocks out Marcus, knocks out his guard. Very nicely done. Just needs to go get himself Ingram's bodyguard disguise and get rid of the cameras. Derek did save the... Oh. Yep, Derek did save Marcus, but... God, there's so much going on here. It's so quick. Foppr, though, does have an advantage. He could pop Carl Ingram anytime he likes. So where is he going? What is he picking up? Picking up his loud pistol. Of course. The security guards have silenced pistols, don't they? Oh, I thought Ingram's bodyguard had a... They just have Bartoli's. Well, someone might have to put me right in the chat on that. Okay, Derek should be getting his kill now. He does. Foppr just putting his breacher down now. Bit of adjustment. Okay, Fopper's got the Ingram kill as well.
Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Derek picking up his loud pistol. He's gone for a striker by the looks of it, or an El Matador. Foppr does have the problem with the cameras though. So this could be an issue for him. He doesn't get this kill fast. What's he going to do? Okay, cameras are gone for Foppr. Derek. Now, where is he going to take the kill? Foppr taking the kill, taking the shot from by the elevator. To wait 3 seconds, and Foppr is out. Very nicely done. Foppr is gone, but Derek should be finished now as well. We've got a photo finish. We have a photo finish. GG's, lads. Okay, well, our admin, I know, is Chris X3. And so, we'll see. At least we're only 5 minutes into the spin. There's not a lot for Chris to count, but there's still enough for him to count that it's going to be a moment or two to find out what the result is. But yeah, photo finish for the boys. Quick look at the predictions. Let's have a Scoochie here. And we have 89% bet on Foppr and 11% bet on Derek. Agent Snell put $1,000 on Derek. Zombie Meter put $7,000 on. Mr. Nizu put 1,000 on. And I Am Legend put a really cheeky bet of 0 Bruce Bucks on Foppr. I don't know how that works. I hope you're not trying to scam the system. If you're trying to get these Bruce Bucks for free, then we got a problem, pal. You gotta earn them. You gotta earn them. Hey, Bruce. Okay. We got fireworks going on over here at the minute, and so my doggy is a little bit on the... What the hell's going on with that noise outside? So I'm got to try and keep him calm, as well as trying to keep ourselves calm for this this match. What do we know? What do we say? What's going on in the Discord? Any movement there? Do we know what the crack is? Quick look. Matchups. Photo finish. Please stand by. That's all we've got. That's all we've got. Oh, you're not allowed to bet. Gotcha, because you're in the Netherlands. Fair enough. Even though it's fake internet dollars, you're still not allowed to bet them. Okay, fair enough. In Denmark as well. Well, in the UK, we've got nothing but betting adverts on day and bloody night. So we're kind of used to hearing Ray Winston go, nah. Is it going to be more corners? Is it going to be more goals? Have a bet. Yeah, we'll give you a £10 free bet. And you can give us your gyro, can't you? Don't have a legal drinking age, but you can't bet on Twitch. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, Derek did load in twice, so he was in the game for longer. Now, what are the rules when it comes to a photo finish? Does anybody know? I mean, I'm pretty sure I should know. Info and rules. Legal drinking age is when you can get away with it, basically. You can reach the counter. That'll do. They're both on consoles. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the photo finish rules. And I'm looking at the mini comp rules, so that's no good, is it? Photo finish, photo finish. Both old gen as well. It does even the odds. Well, if that's the case, then it's a very good chance I think Foppr might take it. He did only have one run. And he was quite quick. And they both were. They both were a little bit on the fast side. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find the photo finish rules. If anybody knows them, feel free to post them up. Group ranking, group stages. Yeah, it's going absolutely mad out there. It sounds like downtown Beirut outside my window, or even more so than normal, given that I'm in Wolverhampton. Time limits, general rules. Chat one, anyway. Chat was out before the spinny was even read out. Photo finishes. Okay, here we go. If hitmaps.com reports that the finishes were within 47 seconds of each other, the decision of who wins will be held for manual review. To clarify, the loading times from both players will be subtracted from their time of finishing. Oh, Derek did have 2 loads. Okay. Admins will take 5 minutes to carefully watch and calculate the loading time differences. Official ruling will follow after this time limit. The photo finish rule applies to every single match, no matter the platforms. That's good to know. Okay, so looking at it then. Derek did load in twice, so... Oof. If Derek's 2 sets of loading times were enough to offset Foppr finishing and Foppr's loading time, then we could be looking at 2-2 here. This could be quite close. How far apart do you think they were? Do you think they were within 10, 20 seconds? Something along those? Eli getting a bollocking from Mr. Mike there, and deservedly so. If they take more than 5 minutes, it's because there's a lot to go on. And here we go. No, it's just Foppr getting rid of load back in for the looks of it, in case he has to do it again. Of course, we don't know what the RNG map is yet either. But either way, hopefully Chris has got it all in hand. Roughly 5 minutes, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Mr. Mike, I'm pretty damn sure that we would prefer that the count is accurate rather than rushed. There's a saying in engineering: do you want it done fast, do you want it done right, or do you want it done cheap? Pick 2. You can pick 2. That is it. If you want it fast and you want it right, it ain't going to be cheap. And then
just wanted to remind you about
all the permutations that go with that. And there it is. Foppr does take Dubai. Let's complete that prediction. Let's give everybody their points and start up the new points. And we are off to Mumbai. This should be a much longer map than the last one, to be absolutely fair. Okay, let's see what it says in the matchups channel. Okay, Foppr finished at 14:29 with 20 seconds of loading across one start with a modified finish time of 14:09. Derek finished at 14:40 with 12 seconds of loading across 2 starts, with a modified finish of 14:28. Foppr wins by 20 seconds. That's pretty damn close. That is pretty damn close. But either way, we're off to Mumbai. What say you? Should we go and have a look and see why we're in Mumbai? I think that might be a good call. That because I've been kind of blabbering on for the last 5 minutes whilst the photo finish was taking place. Let's go have a look.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with 2 reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Yeah, that's the Stupendium. He is really, really good. He clearly loves his video games. He's got an absolute metric fuck ton of of songs and things of various video games and popular culture shit, and that is an absolute banger. His Apex Predator one he did featuring Nemraps. We're gonna have to have a look at it once this map's finished, because why the hell not? But either way, this is a Group C Roulette Rivals World Championship 2021 match between Foppr and Derek. We had a photo finish in Dubai, a difference of 19 seconds, I think Foppr won it by. On the count back, Hokkaido, Foppr looked unbeatable. He looked really, really good. We're now after Mumbai for the 3rd map, and the spin is in. We have Maelstrom with Consume Poison as Elite Thug. We have Explosive Weapon as Local Security for Vanya Shah. We have Letter Opener for Dawood Rangan as the Laundry Worker. Where is that letter opener? That is the only part of this that I would be worried about. Pretty much everything else you can bring in. The letter opener, I'm just trying to think where that would actually be. Does anybody know? Or do I have to consult that website everybody loves so much? Letter opener's in the laundry, right by the disguise. That's handy. Okay, well, Derek is straight in. He does not look dressed for Mumbai. He looks dressed for Germany. I did remember to do the predictions, didn't I? I did. Oh my god, Foppr has got a massive... yeah, the odds aren't looking good. We've got 1% on Derek there and 99% on Foppr.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert.
Mr. Nezu, fair play. He bet 47 Bruce bucks, so fair dues. But either way, Derek has started at the Skywalk. Got down there rather quickly, and he's let the Maelstrom walk. Of course he has, because he needs consumed poison. But he did want that brick, and he knew where that brick was. Foppr. I think Foppr had a very quick replan there. Zombie meter, yeah, the voting stopped before the match actually starts. I had these submissions up for 5 minutes, but the break between the matches was a little bit longer. Either way, Foppr has started as the metal worker. Okay, let's see how he goes. And if you want to know where the old axe and a battery are, they're right there. Look at that, where Foppr starts. Derek's still raving. Does he have anything he can bring that ladder down with? He does have a silenced pistol. He's trying to do it too quickly.
I don't know.
Nobody should see him shoot that, so he should be okay. But he's going up there anyway. Okay, Foppr's having a good old look on the map. He's probably consulting hit maps. What is Derek doing? Oh, he's going for that elite thug. Gonna peekaboo him.
The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert.
Connection issues there for Derek. He hasn't placed the poison yet.
I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
This could be a dodgy take for Derek. He's got some issues there. Doesn't want to get noticed. Okay. Oh yeah, Derek's having some issues there at the Maelstrom's old girlfriend's house.
That caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums.
I've completely forgotten which one of those glasses you need to poison for it to be the Maelstrom. I think it's the one on the right hand side, but I could very well be wrong. Either way, he's going to raise the flag. Meanwhile, Foppr has a battery in hand. Is that just purely to knock people out with? He wants a blunt object?
You should go see what it was.
Sure.
We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Derek still having some issues in the house there. You can see the wheels turning, can't you?
Self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Okay, you can see Foppr has drawn Vanya out, which means Darwood will be on his way down as well. Whether he's going to take advantage of it this time, I don't know. Whether he's going to try and isolate Darwood as well. Foppr's got an interesting way of going about this, I think. And we've got to restart from Derek. But the looks thing, is he going to... Foppr going very riskily. Seems to have got away with that. That was because it was a late attempt at a group isolation. Oh, and he did rip. Yeah, mate, he was still sat down and saw the battery coming at his face. Thing being as well, where he dropped the brick would have left two metal workers that are near the train tracks in their little foundry, so they wouldn't have come out. So he possibly could have waited for Vanya to get over the train tracks and knock them out there. But either way, it's a restart from Foppr. Derek, 40 seconds in, has started in suit. Does have a brick,
47.
but it's not the way he's going to go.
The Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
But that is my home.
If there are any co-casters out there that want to help me through Dubai, please feel free to jump in the VC, because I wouldn't be affected. I'd be absolutely okay with it.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47.
Okay, Foppr has the brick in the furnace. Derek going with the much more certain way here,
For the beach area near the slums.
knocking out these two guards before he does any sort of lore. Miss Shah and Mr. Rangan.
There's no way
He's decided to leave alone. Yeah, I was just thinking that. He's decided to leave alone the Maelstrom for a bit, but you can see the flag has already been raised. And that's kind of where you want to get the consume poison in. Foppr, by not starting in the suit, doesn't seem to have triggered that yet. Just by proxy or time. So maybe that was why he chose to start as metalworker rather than going up and sorting out the Maelstrom's beverage, shall we say. Foppr this time seems to have got this oh, okay, well done, Foppr. Foppr saved that one. Now, is this guard going to see? Or is he going to let him go past the tracks? Let's have a look. I'm interested to see how Foppr manages this one. Okay, he's turned the guard around. Should be able to get these last 3 knockouts. Needs to get back quickly for this dude. A long throw and still green guns. Okay, Foppr making that look exciting. Derek, though, has already taken out the 2 dudes by the Shake-On, which is the old shipping container. We call them Shake-Ons over here. Or at least the people I used to work with did. Oh, no! Derek! Oh, mate. Vanya's little mate with the fucked up face turned round and saw the knocked out guard. She shouldn't have done, but I think it was just some random bullshit where she walked into the big pillar there and just sort of turned. But that was really unfortunate for Derek. Now that wasn't his fault. I would say that he got fucked with the game there, definitely. Okay, Derek going pick up his brick again and a wrench. Foppr, meanwhile, 3 minutes and 15 seconds into his spin. Has Vanya isolated. He's in the Queen's bodyguard disguise. And again, no flag has gone up for Foppr. And I can only think that is purely because of where he started, which is a bit of map knowledge I did not have before. I know if you start in the suit after a certain amount of time, and it's not a long amount of time, the flag goes up, so the Maelstrom will be automatically summoned to go answer his ex-missus. Niha, I think she's called, isn't she? If I got the pronunciation wrong, don't be surprised. I'm British. It's what we do. We're really bad at that sort of shit. This looks like a nice isolation spot for Foppr here. I do like it. Hopefully that bump hasn't stopped it.
Producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Okay, now Foppr does have 3 guards of Radians to deal with there. Let's see how he goes about that. Derek again, getting the Vanya lore.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
You dropped something. Who dropped that?
Doing his best there with the bumping and the grinding. 4 minutes and 45 seconds in is Foppr.
Hey, it doesn't make you look tough. Only stupid. Put the gun away.
I love the dialogue in this game sometimes.
I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
Doesn't make you look tough. Only makes you look stupid. Okay, Foppr with 2 sedated guards now. He's got to take care of the other guard that's going to come back that he sent away with a weapon. But he also needs to take care of Darwood. Derek, in the meanwhile, going for the Vanya knockouts again. And there's plenty of them.
You've had a bloody rough time, haven't you?
Quality. Okay, now Foppr will have that guard coming back, so he needs to get Darwood out of the way before the guard does come back. Is that dragged far enough away? Where is this other guard? He's coming back through now, look. Nope, that's a different guard. Oh, Foppr, what are you doing, pal? Okay. Right, okay. Foppr's dragged Darwood out of the way. He needs to knock this guard out without the crows seeing in the building and without waking up these other dudes here. Door shut. Oh, this is...
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, some big sus there for... Oh, and that's a rip from Foppr. Oh, wow. It just goes to show how OP the 7 Deadly Sins stuff is. I mean, we've seen people use Clark to knock out all his guards. But either way, that's a restart from Foppr. Derek is 4 minutes and 6 seconds in. Looks like he's headed towards the tower. No, he's going to try and do some clearing out here. Is he going to try and get Darwood in the concrete tube?
Go have a look, man.
What are you doing there? Are you the reason this guy accidentally fell asleep with this dart in his neck? Yeah, quite, Chris. Absolutely quite.
Is hiding somewhere in the city slums.
Okay, that's a big setback from Foppr there, because he was quite invested in that spin. He was like 5-6 minutes in. We are 13.5 minutes into the spin, all told. So he's going to have to do all of that again. And we got a rip from Derek. Derek did not get what he wanted by the concrete pipe. That, not a good time.
Well, that caused a pillar
Not a good
of purple
time.
smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47.
Maybe this is one of those spins where the brick lore is not going to do it for you.
I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
You think what you need for Vanya Shah? You need local security. You need an explosive weapon. Isolating her would be good. Maybe you could just let Darwood go back into the tower. Maybe that'd be a thought. Yes, this is why I don't play Mumbai. It sucks. 420 and I were talking the other day, talking about roulette practice. He goes, "Oh, it's leg day today. I'm doing Mumbai. Don't skip leg day." Which I thought was a great way of describing it. Okay, Foppr going with the same isolation as before. Brick strat. Derek is sat on the Paul's page. Berlin's not leg day. Berlin's just a day, mate. Ooh, Foppr is so on the edge with these knockouts, man. I really like it. I really like it, but my god, there's a lot of moving parts. Oh, and there it is. Oh, can he? Oh, no. Oh, he can't save it. No. Foppr missed. Vanya Shah had seen a knocked out person, so by knocking out the remaining 2 guards there, he might have got away with it, but the second guard, it was one of those, the shovel throw was locked on until it wasn't, and then the shovel went sailing past, hit the wall, turned the guard around. The guard saw the other knocked out guard, so that fucked Foppr there. That's unfortunate, especially with only 14 minutes left. Now Derek does have an elite thug disguise. He's going to use a pistol to raise the flag.
47.
Well, he's going up and down purely because he wants that brick. Okay, but he does have the Maelstrom's. He does have the Maelstrom's drink poisoned, and he also has an elite thug disguise, so he's okay for 1 kill. Just needs to let that happen. Can of course start setting up other stuff, which is obviously what you want to be doing. You don't want to be standing around just waiting for someone to drink some poison wine.
Caused a pillar of
Just
Purple smoke
that
to
would be
rise above the
daft.
slums. Let's see what happens next, 47.
Now, why am I getting double audio?
47? Shaw and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
It sounds like they're both getting the same Diana dialogue at the same time there. But either way, interesting. Okay, Derek looking to knock out everybody anywhere near Vanya. Am I up for covering the script Rommel game after the current game? If I can get a co-caster, I will. Sounds alright to me. Yeah, I can do Rommel v script. No problem.
I've got nothing.
But I will want a co-caster. I will insist that it's Fusk. Okay, Derek doing some knocking out. Foppr in the same sort of area doing some knocking out. Foppr has just knocked out Vanya, and so has Derek. Synchronized knocking outings. I like it. I do like that. Foppr dragging Vanya out the way there. Not entirely necessary, but he's doing it. He feels safer doing it, so that's fine. Okay, so Vanya is set up for Foppr. Derek has just got the Maelstrom kill. There he goes. He's tipped over. That was his last beverage. Hey, Derek with first actual kill, I do believe. Now looking to get himself a local security guard or do the Darwood isolation. There's a lot he's got to do here. He's only got one karma, so this could be interesting. But he will get himself a local security guard, which is what he needs for Vanya. He's got it set up, which he has. He can pop that. That is 2 kills for Derek at 4 minutes and 37-second mark. Okay, he now just needs a laundry worker and a letter opener, which are both within mere yards of each other. And also needs Darwood. Now, with that Trank dude there, does that send Darwood back on his way? Does Darwood now go back to the tower, or will he continue on to the shack? Now, Foppr. Darwood is out for him, headed towards the Crow's hideout. Or, sorry, the Crow's beach hut hideout. At least it's an entrance down to their underground lair. Let's see how he goes about this. Is he going to go with the same strat as he did last time? He nearly had it. It just didn't quite happen. Busky's telling me he'll be admin on the game. That's the best he can do. Alright, Busky. I'll live with that. I'll live with that. Okay, Foppr this time getting his karma shots off nice and quick. Should be able to get the elimination here. He does. Obviously red guns because Darwood saw. No interest at all from inside the house. Okay. Oh no, there is a bit. Someone heard a bit of heard Darwood panic there on the roof, from the roof even. Now he's got a bullet impact noticed. Okay, we could have some trouble for Foppr. We'll see. We only got the one unconscious witness. Needs to sort out this Crow. Derek, meantime, in the local security disguise, does have 2 kills. Just needs the letter opener and the laundry worker.
Now with you around, I feel safer already. You heard that, right?
Oh, of course, to kill Darwood. That's obviously something that he'll need to do. Foppr here. Getting some very nice use out of this this shovel he bought from Home Depot. Gets the Vanya Shah kill.
Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked.
As has already been noted as well, because Foppr started in the metalworker disguise, the flag has not gone up yet to summon the Maelstrom. That hasn't happened. Derek with a bit of pixelation going on, which doesn't help. Derek looking to do a big clear out maybe of this, this spot. Not entirely sure what his strat is here with his what is he looking for? He's already got 2 kills. After having a good old look around the map, can only assume he's checking hit maps at the same time, looking for something. He's probably looking for the letter opener, I'd have thought. Which has been said is in one of the laundry workers' offices.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth, very color. Now, Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Yeah, Foppr definitely getting some map action going on.
Oh my god!
They're making progress now to the laundry, well, to the laundry.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker.
Not trespassing, so happy there. Needs to get in here. Now, that pot needs breaking to get the key. And he shoots it. No, I thought he was going to go with a... He's not going to be able to break it with a fish. Unless it's been fried. Not even getting any interest of the laundry worker there for the throw. That was odd. Very odd. Need something hard to break that thing? He should be able to shoot it. But we'll see. Okay.
I'd appreciate it.
Interesting times.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan?
Right, let's see how Derek gets. I really want to see Derek get into this this office. Because
I don't see anything.
ooh, yeah, he nearly went for the KO. But definitely would have ripped had that been the case. Looks like he's going to try and send one of the laundry workers away by leaving a weapon. We've only got 5 minutes left on the spin as well.
Would you please go see what that was?
Foppr in the meantime as well. He's got his own issues to deal with the laundry. 7 minutes and 35 seconds on Foppr's in game. Got red guns, obviously, because Dawood saw him knock out a guard. Derek with 10.5 minutes on his. Still green guns. Ooh, okay. Now, Derek could be in some trouble here. Needs to box that body. And he's on the wrong side of the bloody... Is he on the wrong side of that? Hamper. Oh, Derek. The key is in that little pot, and I don't think he knew it was. It did look as though Derek didn't know the key was in the pot. This looks like Rip City. There is no way he's getting away with this. Hold tight, Derek. Hold tight. They're putting their guns away. Og. Oh, Derek, you ballsy son of a bitch.
If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand.
Fair play.
Fair
play. And there it is. It's the other side. That's a highlight reel moment. Someone petitioned that for highlight reel. Wow. Derek got away with it. He has got the laundry worker disguise. He's got a letter opener in his inventory, as you can see on the bottom right hand corner in the HUD there. He is on his way to Dawood Rangan. It looks like Derek could take 2 points from this, and they'd be well deserved. He's had a blinded Mumbai. Assume they were taking a mid work nap. Well, if you've ever seen me at work, then you'd think, yeah, Gordy's just having a sleep. He's definitely not being sedated or knocked out. He's just having a snooze. Okay, Derek panicking the lady Hollywood crew there, and he is having to go upstairs to go and find Dawood. He didn't have Dawood isolated. He let him go back, which is possibly the smarter play, because that's kind of hard to do. He just needs to get Dawood, get him isolated, get him killed, and can he do it in the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Is he distracted the guard? He has. Okay, don't let him fall down. Oh, it always looks really precarious there on the edge. Don't know about you, but I toss and turn in my sleep, so I'd be half expected to fall down that lift shaft. Well, we shall find out. We got 1 minute and 55 seconds to go. Derek is on the cusp of an epic Mumbai. May or may not be able to do it, but they got down close. Interesting times. Come on, Del Boy. Let's see what you got. Okay, Foppy getting the kill.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
He has got Dawood Rangan dead, but I'm looking at the time there, and I don't think Foppy has got enough time to get the Maelstrom poisoned. He's not in the right disguise for that either. He needs to be an elite thug, whilst the Maelstrom is taking a sip of his favourite drink. And yeah, and plus he's got a body found. Someone heard the heard Dawood Rangan get a letter opener to the head, so that is the end of Foppr's Mumbai. Come on then, Del Boy. You got 30 seconds, pal.
Kale has called it off. Orders from above. Yeah, we are laying low for a while until everything blows over.
He's got the kill.
Dawood Rangan is
Can he get out within 19 seconds?
Mission
I don't think he can.
Time to find an exit.
Not when you parkour in that way, and plus Dawood's been found. That is the end of the match. They're both going to take a point from it. Yep, so the match will end up 5-1 in Foppr's favour. GG's, lads. GG's. That was a really good game. Derek getting really close to Mumbai there, but just didn't quite. Another minute and a half. Maybe Derek could have got that done. But that's the end of that one. Such a shame. Such a close match.